So I know a lot of folks, I mean, like us being in Florida, I mean, like most of us grew up fishing and stuff. But if you're new to fishing and you just moved down here and you're trying to get into it, switch this. All right, got you. Switch around. So this is I want to say, it's like a 10-foot bait net. And when you go to do this, you want to make sure that all these weights are free when you go to pick it up and you swing it out, because if not, it's gonna get really tangled up. And if you're gonna fish off, hold on a second, it's gonna get weird. So if you're gonna fish off that beach and whatnot, so when you pull this net in, it gets all tight. But like I said, this thing is like 10 foot. Definitely not what most people want to throw off a beach. I left my smaller net at the house today. 6-foot net is perfect for the beach. Switch it around one more time. So it's perfect for the beach. And like where I'm fishing at right now is like, I don't know, you're talking about like 6 foot of water until you get out to like those little markers and stuff. But so it's one of those things where you can get a 6-foot net. Make sure it's got real lead weight. So unfortunately, there's a lot of these crappy manufacturers that put out these little economical weights, and they're like rubber coated. Those are bullshit weights. Trust me, you want to buy a good net the first time. I've had probably about 5 nets over the years. Humpback makes a dope ass net. This one right now that I have is a no spook camouflage net, and it's 10 foot 3/8 square monofilament, and it's a pound of lead per foot, so it's pretty fucking heavy. Although what was it, I think it was my Humpback was like 1.5 pounds per foot. So I mean, like that was much heavier, but that was a 14-foot net, which was miserable to throw because you gotta tri-fold throw it, and it's a pain in the butt. But like if you're getting into cast netting, find a 6-foot net. Those Betts nets are fine. The no spook coloring is pretty dope looking, and you want to get, I like 3/8 mesh because it's big enough for the bait that I'm going after. You can get 1/4-inch mesh, but then you can end up with a crap ton of little fishies that you're not going to use anyways, and I don't want to kill any fish that I'm not going to end up using. But then the other end of that stick too, though, some people are going to argue this and be like, well, 3/8 is worse because you get the medium-sized little bastards that will get stuck in your net, which is also a pain, but to each their own. But anyways, that's about cast nets. So like I said, 6-foot net, if you're a beginner, is perfect. You can throw it off of the shore. You can throw it off of a pier. And if you throw it off a pier, you can literally just add another 10-15 feet of cord to the end of it, and that'll let it sink all the way down. Because like at the Skyway, if the current's going, you know, if it's high tide at the Skyway, you're going to be hard pressed to get that net down there, just because 6 foot doesn't have the weight. But I mean, after 6 foot for years, I still have it at home, and you can still get plenty of good bait. So anyways, that's my 2 thoughts about bait nets. So let me know if I'm wrong or right, or if I give a shit. Anyways, have a nice day, y'all. See ya.